taste. It was hard to get the really good things, but we got what we could. But now it's time for Magic Kingdom. Watching the flag retreat. This is just a beautiful, beautiful thing that they do here. Makes me so happy to see. Look at all of these fall decorations. It's so weird that it's the middle of August and there's fall decorations, but it's so pretty. Okay, so we are heading straight back because our Fast Pass is about to expire for Haunted Mansion. So there is usually a grace period. They're pretty good about that. So we're hoping that we can get back there. But it's crazy. Just like this day has been a whirlwind. We had our Galaxy's Edge preview. Oh my gosh, it was incredible. I'm just still speechless. I'm still just like, I can't make out words. Everything was so cool. And now it's time for Magic Kingdom. I'm excited for the Halloween party. The first one just happened last night. I was seeing people post pictures. Yeah, so we have our Halloween party when we come back from Disneyland. We're flying, okay, so from here tomorrow, me and Alyssa are going to Texas. Then we're going in a couple days to California.
This is Megan doing vlogging.
Hi, this is behind the scenes me vlogging. So then after California, yeah, we come back to Disney World. We were like, we're crazy. This is the crazy mega Disney trip. But when we come back to Disney, we're going to be doing the Halloween party, and I am super excited for it. It looks like that Mickey balloon that they have. We're looking for the popcorn bucket that they have. Here, Alyssa's live on Facebook. Hey, we have the vlog on vlog again. Look at all the construction that's happening up here. They're widening this pathway, which is going to be very nice for a cut through. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you can see this construction.
Oh, I've never been here when it's been under construction.
This is interesting. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, they got like full-on equipment down in there.
Come along, everyone.
You're gonna be here, Bob.
Look at all these birds. They're so cute. Your kids tried to feed them?
I know, Bob, we're gonna go live after we get off. And we will try.
All right, time for a Haunted Mansion Fast Pass.
And that's probably why she did it.
We were about ready to get our picture taken here, and the ride has stopped. So we're just like smiling. When is it gonna happen?
Now it's gonna be like a horrible picture.
I know, because now we're gonna be like not prepared for it.
Or it'll skip us.
Oh, I hope it doesn't skip us. Come on. So yes, it's when the lightning flashes with this one right here that it takes your picture.
Kindly remain seated in your...
I've always wanted to get evacuated off this one.
We will
and get to walk through, that'd be so cool. Maybe it will happen right now.
Yeah.
Except we wouldn't get to walk through much.
What's the next Fast Pass?
Mine Train.
Oh, okay.
Which will be a good one. Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Here comes the bride in the attic. This was the one I was supposed to Disneyland as for D23.
That's the Traveler.
Yes, the Traveler. I forgot what his name is because it's Gus, Ezra, and Phineas. Oh, he's Phineas. Oh, we got the tall one. I think that's Ezra.
Yeah.
Oh, he switched our heads. Okay, so we just rode the Haunted Mansion, and now we are in line using our fast pass for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and we're excited because it's been a while since we've done Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It's always one of our favorite ones. When this ride first opened, I remember we waited like 3 hours in line for it several times, like on multiple occasions we waited that long. So I'm very familiar with the standby queue here because this ride was so popular. It's still popular to this day, but it was so extremely popular when it first opened, and rightfully so. It's amazing. Oh, look, squirrel. Here we go! Yay! Mine train! Woo! Here we go! They stop yet. So cute if she came out. Okay, we're on the People Mover. It was so cool. I just met Michael K, and I love his videos so much. That was really cool in line. Got to meet another Disney vlogger. I love that. The Disney community is amazing. Seen so many cool things. Yeah. And here's my parents behind us. Oh no! We're not on the same floor. Oh no! At least it records it for you.
You can preview many of the exciting places you'll want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting this land of tomorrow.
Yes, we're gonna see all the Tron construction up ahead. Yeah, everyone always said summer was like the time to avoid. I don't know. I mean, it is not that crowded here today. Hasn't been crowded at all this trip. Could be because it's end of summer though.
It is the end of summer, yeah.
Kids are starting to go back to school.
I love the street level on this ride. I love it. And you can sit back and relax.
Okay, we're coming up on the Tron construction, and this is so crazy. I was just telling Alyssa when we saw it the other day, the coaster, like the track looks pretty much built, and now they're making the building around it. Look at that big pile of dirt too.
Yeah. That is going to be crazy hard. There it is.
So cool. Tron coaster. Oop, and there's a wall. And we'll get one more glimpse of it right. it's just been one of those days that's just like filled with so much Disney magic. Like so much has happened today. We were talking earlier and we said today feels like it's been 3 days, like all rolled into one. Like thinking back to this morning, that seems like it was 3 days ago because so much has happened today. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and now we've been here in Magic Kingdom, and tonight is just like such a beautiful night. It is gorgeous here. I'm just so happy. It's been the best birthday trip ever.
It has been so much fun.
Yes, it's been such a blessing of just good weather. You know, we had a couple rainy days, like, and it wasn't rainy like for hours. It was like we would have a rainstorm and then it would be bright, beautiful, and sunny. So it was like the perfect, and that's just Florida in the summer. So just be prepared for that. Like I always say, never let the rain stop you from going into the park, because you can always duck in somewhere and then it will be over like instantly. And so we had like such perfect weather. It was comfortable temperatures, always nice and warm. Oh my gosh, it was just perfect. This trip has been amazing, and so many crazy things have happened. And really, this trip is just getting started. Like tomorrow, I'm leaving, like I said, to go to Texas, then going to Disneyland in California, D23, going to, oh, I don't think I've said yet, Universal Studios Hollywood, going back then to Disney World for actual opening day of Galaxy's Edge, and a great trip then. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So really, this trip is just beginning.
Your hands are inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids.
I know. The wildest ride in the wilderness.
This here's the wildest
Ride in the wilderness.
Oh my gosh, that track was so warmed up.
It was.
And we ride this one often, like all the time, but I'd have never remembered it being like, I don't know if it's the position of where we're at. We're kind of like in the middle of the train. I don't know, it's like, it was really fast. Whoa! That's a cool shot, seeing the geyser and like Rapunzel's tower there. Okay, so we're gonna do something that I've never done before. We're actually going to mobile order our dinner. So from the My Disney Experience app, oh thank you, Alyssa. Alyssa's gonna hold the camera. So let me see. So from the My Disney Experience app here, you can actually get in on your account and go to create new order, and it comes up and it pulls up the different restaurants that are in Magic Kingdom. So I clicked on Columbia Harbor House. We're here right now inside Pecos Bills. We wanted to get Pecos Bills, but it's temporarily down. That's probably why the line is so long up there. But you can see once you get on here, let's see, I think if we click see all categories, you can go through, like they have Mickey and Minnie, I think Sundays, that's a specialty thing. Desserts, combo platters, entrees, soups, kids meals. Here, let me see if I click on entrees. You'll see they have different things. All their menu items come up here. And it's just this easy that you can click through, select what you want. You have all of the soups and salads, your sides. And here's the kids meals down here. You can even order your beverages and desserts. Everything right from here. You pay with your connected credit card that you have in the My Disney Experience account. And it's that easy. That way you can avoid the line, and you then have a special pickup location that you go to get your food at instead of having to wait in the line, pay up there. You avoid all of that by doing the mobile ordering. Thank you, Alyssa. We're currently on the hunt for some food. We went inside of Pecos Bills and it was just crazy hectic. We finally got a seat and we were gonna try to mobile order because the line looked just like forever long, and mobile ordering for that location was down. Probably part of the reason why the line was crazy long. But my dad went and he was like standing in it and he stood there for 20 minutes and did not move. And me and Alyssa went up and we were also trying to stand in another line. It was not going anywhere. So we ditched that plan. We're now walking through Magic Kingdom. We all want something to eat, so I don't know what we're gonna have, but we're just happy to be here wandering around. It's a gorgeous night. Gorgeous, gorgeous night.
What are those egg rolls?
Look at how gorgeous Main Street is with all the fall decorations up. It's so pretty. Alright, so we just said goodnight to Alyssa. We are going to go ahead and start heading out of the park because I have an extremely early morning tomorrow. I am getting up. I have to meet Alyssa to get on the Magical Express over with her at All Star Music at 7:35 tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna have to be up and like packed and everything super early and have to Uber over to her at the resort, because then we fly to Texas and I get to go see Danny for a couple days and it's gonna be so much fun. And then I'm going with everyone out to D23 in Disneyland. And right now I just told my mom, you know, last days in Disney World are always so hard, but this one, it's not hard because I know I'm coming right back. And in between, I'm going to Disneyland. So, I'm going home. They're going home to work. Sad. My parents leave tomorrow also in the afternoon. They are then going back home, sadly, to go back to work. But we will all be back to Disney World together in October. So we will definitely be back for our family trip then. But this is just gorgeous. This time of night right now, like the sun is just set. It's still light out. And all these gorgeous fall decorations. I'm so excited when we come back. We're going to the Halloween party. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, so we're heading out of the park, but I think we're going to go back to Disney Springs first. And probably, like I said, we were hungry. I think we're gonna go ahead and get a bite to eat there somewhere. Just something to take back to the room with us. And then start packing things up. It's a big, big trip ahead. What's up with Monorail Lime? It has like these blue stripes in the middle of it. That is interesting. I have not seen that before on one of our monorails. Okay, so we are at Disney Springs now, and we're looking for a little snack. I said I'm craving chips and queso right now, because that was what I was gonna get from Pecos Bills this way now. Yes, this way. I took us the long way once we got off the bus, because even I now am getting confused at Disney Springs. Like, this is the one that we always say, it's like the new section still. I usually am really good.
Myself, and so I listened to you.
And today I was wrong, and I took us around Planet Hollywood, and yeah. But it should be, we're going to that, what do you call it, Frantiga something, Mexican place. It's whatever the Mexican restaurant is here. It starts with an F. And so yeah, I think it's up this way.
Bayless's, Chef Bayless's place.
Restaurant, yeah, which we've never eaten at before, but I believe they have a little walk-up quick service, so I think that's what I'm going to get, if they have something like that, like a chips and guac thing, because I'm not like starving, but I think that would be good for a little snack. So I'm gonna do that. And I think my parents said they might want to get a Mickey pretzel as their snack. Yeah.
Since a mustard would be excellent.
Excellent right now. Yes. Today was such a fun day. I want to, when we get back to the room, do like a little wrap up to the video from earlier of the Star Wars, because oh my gosh, everything today was amazing. Oh, it's just perfect. It was like one of those days filled with pure Disney magic. I know.
Especially your dad got to pilot the Millennium Falcon, which was so cool. He was really happy about that.
Yeah, once he came, my mom and dad went back and they did single rider. My dad then got to pilot the Millennium Falcon that time, which he said was just such a cool experience. Here is Frontera, I think that's how you say it. We're coming up on it now. Okay, it looks like there's a walk-up window. We're gonna see what they have here. And Frontera is right across from one of our favorites, Sprinkles Cupcakes, which we haven't had a Sprinkles this trip, but we still have some treats back in the room that we're gonna have, I think, tonight.
Guacamole and chips.
Ooh, guacamole and chips. Do they have like a chips and queso? Let's see. This is their express menu. Okay, so they don't do, I asked at the window, they don't do chips and queso. It's only the chips and guac they have on the menu there. So I'm going to now go off now with my parents. We're gonna find something else that we want. So for Marketplace snacks, I did just find my nachos. They had nachos with queso and chili, and I got it with just the queso, no chili. So now my parents are on the search for something. How cool is this? It's the strolling piano.
Goodness gracious, grab all the
So we just made a lap around Disney Springs, and look, finally, right before we went across we found your Mickey pretzel.
How hard can it be?
To find a Mickey pretzel at Disney World. We seriously walked all around. We walked kind of down part of that little bridge there by the, what's it called? What is the restaurant called? Rainforest Cafe. And then finally, we found a Mickey pretzel all the way back up here by Earl Sandwich. Yeah, so that's the other thing. So if you were staying at the Disney Springs Resort, the best way to get back over, if you're going to use the over the road walk paths, those over the road bridges like I kept showing, it's actually right here in between Once Upon a Toy, which is right back there, and then Earl Sandwich. You'll see it's right by the Bippity Boppity Boutique is the very first thing there. And you'll see right there, those are the steps that lead up to those overhead walkways.